Hey everyone, come on, I'm 456 here, recording another video. So yeah, today giving you a news update, and basically I want to keep this short because I'm kind of in a rush right now. But anyway, I just want to keep it short anyway. But basically I want to talk about the Xbox 720 because we heard a recent rumor from IGN yesterday that they got from a source info about the Xbox 720 specs and stuff like that and what it's going to be capable of doing. And the graphic processing card, like the graphic, we heard info about the GPU and stuff like that. It's supposed to be powered by like some Radeon, like a 6670, something like that model. I can't even recall. I'm pretty bad at remembering like names of like GPUs and stuff like that. But yeah, basically we heard some info, and IGN said that the GPU is supposed to be 6 times as powerful, more powerful than Xbox 360, and it's going to be 20% more powerful than the Wii U. Now, I've been looking around on the internet about it and stuff like that, trying to see it, trying to compare it, and ran into a few videos talking about it actually as well. Because, you know, I just thought, you know, this is pretty interesting. This is pretty cool. I mean, basically, they're going to all be in basically like the Xbox and Nintendo are going to be like in the same ballpark. But looked at some videos and stuff like that, looked online, and turns out that basically those claims are pretty flat wrong. Turns out that if you actually compare the GPUs that the Wii has and the Xbox 720 is rumored to have, like that they're both rumored to have, you can see that the Wii U is actually twice as powerful as the Xbox 720. So I'll put a link up here, I'll put a photo up here so you can check it out. And yeah, basically you see that there. So I went to, I believe it was gpureview.com, so I'll put the link in the description below if you want to check it out. But yeah, basically those claims about Xbox 720 being 20% more powerful could be very wrong. Now you have to realize that with a console, it's not just about the GPU, it's about everything else like the CPU and stuff like that. From what we've heard, actually the Wii U CPU is rumored to be very, very close to the Xbox 360 CPU, maybe just a bit more, maybe just a bit better. So we don't know too much yet. We don't know everything exactly. We'll just have to wait till E3. But if it is rumored this way, basically, if these rumors are true, then that means that the Wii U's GPU is twice, like, is 2 times more capable than the Xbox 720's GPU. I don't think it's going to really translate to an amazing, like, a ginormous graphical leap, but I think it'll be pretty significant. But if you think about it, either way, either system is going to be like the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube of this next generation. So like if the Xbox 720 actually is 20% more powerful than the Wii U, basically Xbox 720 will be considered maybe the GameCube of this next gen, and then the Wii U will be considered the PlayStation 2 of this next generation. And then if the Wii U is actually more powerful than Xbox 720, then Xbox may be considered to be the PS2, and then Wii U may be considered to be the GameCube. I don't know. But 20%, like 20% more power isn't going to be really that much of a huge leap anyway graphically. You know, it sounds a lot, but it's not going to be a ginormous leap or anything like that. They'll still be able to share multi-platform titles. So yeah, pretty cool that all consoles, we haven't heard anything about Sony PS4, but you can basically, I guess, assume that Sony's going to try and continue making like very like make their console very powerful graphically, considering how we heard a rumor recently that Naughty Dog is trying to hire someone who can create 1 million polygon models, which is 8 times, which is compared to like the PS3, how Uncharted 2 actually has character models using only 80,000 polygons per character model. So it should be pretty interesting. This next generation, it's going to be pretty tight, and I think the reason, I think that it's going to be still very affordable at the same time, because as you do know, Microsoft has said that the Xbox 720 is going to be as affordable or less than the current Xbox 360, which is why I think this GPU that they're releasing isn't crazy powerful, but it can still do 3D, full stereoscopic 3D, 1080p, and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think we have a lot to look forward to with this next generation. Basically, I think what people are going to have to be getting into is not just graphics, but actual innovative ways to play. Like, we've heard rumors that Xbox 720 is probably going to be, and I just know, I'm not saying it's the Xbox 720, but basically it's just like a placeholder or something like that, like just a name for it, since we don't know exactly what it is. But basically we've heard that it's rumored to support cloud gaming and stuff like that, and that, you know, the Wii U has its touchscreen controller and stuff like that. And, you know, I think it's just going to be kind of leading towards that, like innovative ways to play your consoles. So, yeah. And then also there is another rumor going on that the Xbox 720 will not be able to support used games. And I basically mean that if you buy a used game, it won't be able to be played on the Xbox 720. It only works on one single console. That's a pretty big bummer, but you know, I think it's just a way that they're trying to make sure that, you know, they don't get so much of their money. Because, I mean, a lot of people, they sell a lot of games every year, but you have to think about how some games are sold used by GameStop, and GameStop basically gets all the profit from used games and stuff like that at other places like Best Buy and eBay and stuff like that. So I think that's probably what Microsoft is doing. But, you know, it kind of does seem a bit greedy. But, you know, if they want to make money, then, I mean, by all means, that they have the right to do so. So, yeah, but I don't think it's a terribly good idea, but it could come. I think it could come. And who knows, maybe systems will be going to digital or something, to where then you can't basically buy any used games, kind of like Apple's iPhone and app service. But yeah, that's basically it for the news today. Nothing too much, really. I will say that Rayman Origins for the 3DS has actually been delayed to March 20th. It's not coming out February 20th like most people thought. So, yeah, but anyway, that's basically it. Don't really have too much else to speak about. Basically, both systems are going to be pretty much in the same ballpark, but with what we've heard so far with the GPUs and stuff like that, I think it should be that the Wii U may be more powerful than the Xbox 720, but we don't know. These are rumors, so we can't, you know, you got to take it with a grain of salt. But these rumors that we have, like the rumors, are from sources that are very trusted, so it could be quite likely. So anyway, that's it. Thanks again, y'all. Hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you all later.